When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition. The birthplace of my father. Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
Must be cursed. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
You've explained part of it, but what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide, but Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
Hello there.
You know I'm supposed to go to life. Playing dice. Fellow Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political...
Hey, oh, you're kind. Thank you. If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this blood-fly-infested apartment. Going through there will get you to the other side of that. Let's hope you never need help.
Come here.
Come in. If you've found this place, I'll trade with you. Glad we could do business. I'll take that deal. Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
I have something that might interest you. Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly.
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
Infested with blood flies. Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Everyone is looking for me. It might pay to be discreet.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You won't get away! No, you're running! I've got you! Take it!
I told Miss Lucia Pastor.
The carriage rails are electrified. At Adamire Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
That's not what I'm saying. Why do we even need Grand Guard personnel here?
Adamire Institute has strategic value to the group's inner circle. That's all I was told. You know how it works.
Right. We just carry out orders. I get it. But it seems weird. Sleepy little place like the Institute.
Worse than nothing. Ever been to that saloon at Paolo's? Shooting dice or chasing the ladybirds?
Crone's hand? Are you kidding? It's all howlers in there.
So don't wear your uniform.
Let me know next time you go.
Sure, I saw someone.
Really? I'm not
Hey,
seeing the
who are you? Stop!
small. But they're good night, right? You come here from Karnataka, the window's gonna be a draw.
It's exotic to the people.
Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss. Oh, that kiss. Oh.
What? Yeah.